flex up, stretch out, big bands, whoa, whoa.
Alright, so y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnails, and y'all heard the albums finally. It's time to officially review The Life of Pierre 5 and Culture 3. For a more basic summary, both of these projects hit hard. Very well done from both Pierre and the MIGOS, with Pierre really reaching for his best potential, with such great and creative production, really setting in stone how much Pierre has in store for the rest of his career. The MIGOS for sure hit on their project as well, really tapping into their old ways that got them all the attention back in 2014 and so on. Each member really gets into their own bag and has a strong delivery, with catchy choruses that can change the energy of any setting. But since I've already acknowledged this project before in a previous video, check it out, link in bio if you haven't seen it, I am obliged to talk about
You getting mad? You're supposed to.
As stated before in the beginning of this video, I personally feel like Pierre is starting to catch full stride with his career, making these smooth summer jam tracks with these simple bars and beats that complement each other so well, such as on the song Hulu or the outro song For You. When I first decided to listen to Pierre, it's mainly just to see if he treated his beats any different from any other artist he works with, trying to really step out of those boundaries that some producers can be held back by. And he does this to a much better level than I expected after listening to a few songs from his previous project, The Life of Pierre 4. Although his verses still carry these simple and corny lines, I suppose that can be overlooked when seeing how he's able to utilize that flow and rhythm to make a hit track. This is a wonderful project from Pierre, and I'm hoping that for The Life of Pierre 6, if it ever comes out, will hit just as good or maybe even better than this one. Next up are the main men of the hour, MIGOS and as stated before, they definitely went much harder this time than with their previous project Culture 2, which was regarded as more of a commercial piece than an actually decent MIGOS project.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Oh, come on.
I feel like with this project, they definitely listened to the masses, really trying to re-implement their old sound into their new sound, and using these samples within the beats to help complement their high energy style. Each member didn't step out from each other too much, with Quavo being the one to carry the chorus for the most part, and Offset and Takeoff trailing the verses with their fast and smooth style of rapping. Each of them has some decent wordplay, especially Offset and Takeoff, so in terms of criticizing their bars themselves, there's nothing really to judge because they killed it. The production on this project is for sure high level, with some really heavy hitting sounds and sample redos that definitely hold them up when they're trying to carry that vibe-ish style of music. I suppose my bigger complaints with this project would be the fact that it's just too fucking long, okay? On average, each song is like 4 to 5 minutes long, with or without a feature, and there's 19 songs total to add up to 1 hour and 15 minute album. Now, on paper that doesn't seem like anything. You've listened to hour-long projects before, so this is nothing new, right? But when all your songs are at least 4 to 5 minutes long, and then having the weaker songs mixed in with the better ones, it can really make this project seem kinda dragged out. But hey, at least it didn't make a 32 song album like Chris Brown here. Like, who even wants to listen to all that? But overall, I want to thank both Pierre and MIGOS for giving me these dope projects to review. They both go hard and for sure have tracks that'll be in my daily rotation. As for rating the album, starting with The Life of Pierre 5, I'll give it a high 7 out of 10 and Culture 3 a solid 7 out of 10. They both snapped in their own ways, but Pierre really stepped up in this project compared to MIGOS, and has for sure proved his ground within the rising new generation within the hip hop industry. I want to thank everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more review videos like this because I love doing these. And make sure to also follow my IG and Twitter to see me outside of YouTube. Y'all know the drill. See you later. Peace.
I'll whoop your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom.